No, it's impossible to make a perfect product. We are still working on this topic. The evolution of Finissimo is. We will see, honestly. Now we have the Aiguidor, we have a lot of different movements, we have a lot of different world record. For sure, one of the axes of development is to play with movement, and the other one is to play with the materials. We are very happy about the results. We produce the most important movement in our manufacturing site. The problem, the issue is gonna be the capacity that we have, because we produce all of our chiming watches, the Finissimo, and now even the Piccolissimo. But for sure, the evolution is through the iconic design and the iconic movement. I don't have the answer right now. Maybe you're gonna have the same question in 2 or 3 months, and we will talk again about Finissimo, I think. This is another chapter in the ultra thin execution, because 2.5 it's an ultra thin movement. So now we have the Piccolissimo to serve this kind of eye jewelry icon that we have, that is Serpenti, and we are very happy. So this is, for example, it's another chapter in terms of ultra thin and miniaturization. It's a mechanical movement, manual winding, 30-hour power reserve, and we have the white gold balance wheel. So as you can see here, the movement is completely separate from the head of the snake. So this is the Piccolissimo without the case, and here you have the Piccolissimo inside the Serpenti. We can do a lot of things with this kind of movement. As you can see, there is a container, and this is the movement. It's completely. Now we have a movement inside a jewelry watch. Now we have a mechanical movement inside the jewelry watch. This is a topic that I discussed about that during the Dubai Watch Week, because I was invited in a panel to talk about the genderless in watchmaking industry. At the end of the discussion, it's a matter of culture, it's a matter of taste. But yesterday I posted on Instagram to have a joke on the story, which kind of watch you are wearing today, and I post a picture with me with the Serpenti with Piccolissimo on the wrist, and I received a lot of comments. The Finissimo for ladies is nothing honestly strange, because a lot of ladies love to wear male watches and sport watches, but the most complicated one is the Serpenti for men, because it's anchored to our DNA as a jewelry watch, as a watch for ladies, and even the design, the shape, and the history of Serpenti is made with very important testimonials like actresses and very powerful lady. Honestly, I have to say, why not? I think in the future, the gender in watchmaking, it's not even a topic. Honestly, as a designer, I'm open. I start to discuss about and think about a Serpenti for men 5 years ago. But today, still today, I don't have the answer to these questions. First of all, we have to change our mindset, and we have to see the Serpenti in a different way, and after maybe we will find a solution. But it's not right in the stone that we are obliged to do it. I'm not obsessed by complications. I love very simple things. That's why my favorite Finissimo is the hour, minute, and second, and the titanium one, and the Finissimo S with the silver dial. The complication is the perpetual calendar, for example, is a complication that I like, because it's a very simple in terms of way to wear the watch and way to read the time and all the information. I don't like so much the complication because sometimes the dial is so crowded and it's not so easy, even in terms of design, to balance all the informations on the dial. But honestly, I have to tell you that I'm not obsessed by one complication. For me, is always a challenge in terms of functionality, in terms of graphical elements and design.